Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 3 of this MV Georgic tutorial. Flying solo for the moment. Today's focus is the beginnings of the decks, the superstructure, and anything else I can think of along the way. So before we start, what we're going to do, well, to begin, what we're going to do, we're going to go inside the hull. So I've got the prototype over there. What we're going to do, go inside the hull of the build, and we're going to put the first deck in, and because the ship has a shear, and because there's going to be some detailing inside of here, we're going to need to add a shear to the lower deck as well. So I'm going to go inside the hull to the top of the black, which is here, and I'm just going to get my notes ready because I forgot to do that. Put my notes up there like that. Right, so inside the black, top of the black, what we're going to do with wood, we're going to build back 6. So on the centre, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then underneath that, we want to go back 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Underneath that one, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Underneath that one, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Underneath that you want 22, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then underneath that, you just want to build all the way back the full length of the ship. So that line there just goes straight all the way to the back of the ship, so that should be all fine. So I'll mark out these sections now. So there's basically just build that line all the way to the centre, and that will give you the layout of the deck. And then come back to the front, like here, and then just fill in the deck to the sides of each section. So the first section we just done, there's 6. So that'd be that section there. Then the next row will be the 13. So build these out to the side like that. I build these too high because I'm going to be using welded to fill these in, and they do tend to spill out when they don't work right. So that's section 13, or the section which is 13 long, and then the section which is 18, do the same again. Build those bits out to the side. Like that, and do the same the other side. Quite hiccups again, not helpful. Like that, so that's that one there, and then the next row along, which is the 21, build them out to the side as well. So this isn't really necessary, right? It is kind of necessary. Come on, do that properly, there we go. So that's that first line, and the line above that. Like I said, I'm doing it too high because I'm going to be using weld edit, and if I know my weld editing skills, it's going to make a hell of a mess if I do it wrong. So just get this row out to the side there, and then the one above that, and then lastly this section here, the one which is 22 long, build that one out to the side as well, or sides, like so. Do the same above that, and then this side as well. And above that. And there we go. So there's the sections, how they should lay out, and then once you come to fill them in, like I say, I've done the first one, which is the row of 6 here. What you do then is just fill in the next rows along. So I shall try and do this freehand. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but you know what I mean. That first side there, and then this side here. Actually, I think what I'll do, I shall stand here and just use the fill tool. So we'll use fill oak planks by 3,000. That fills in that side, and then fills in this side as well. So you can see those sections filled in there, and just go down to the next section there and fill that one in, like so, like that. So it's basically either side of the line, just fill them in, and then we'll step down as you come from the back, or from the front of the ship, and you step down back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows that will step down, and like I said, this last row here which we started will go right the way to the back of the ship. So I'll carry on this one, this all the way to the back, and then I'll do a jump cut, and then we'll fill it all in. So just get it all out of the way. So it should be a fairly simple thing to do. Because this ship is quite a long one, it may take a few seconds or a minute or two to do it, but like I said, this is the first deck, and this is the main deck basically, and then we just build on top of that. Well, it's kind of most of the superstructure sides are already in, as you can see, but yeah, most of the other bits will sort of support on this deck. There's another deck that will go on top, which would be from the forecastle back, and that is a slanty deck as well. It's just because the front of the ship is slanted, I had to put in the front part slanted underneath as well, but that's the way it is. But I just build this all the way to the back, like so, and it goes right the way up to the back of the black like that, And like I say, just build in either side of the deck, and it should all look fine. So I shall do a jump cut now while I sort that one out, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all filled in. It should look something like that, going from A to B or front to back, whichever you want to do. So there's the front of it, all slanted down, as you can see, looking marvellous there. Don't look too bad. So what we're going to do now, we shall fly to the back of the ship and make sure it's all lined up there, which it shouldn't be, or it should be rather, because I've already checked it. But there we are. But we'll fly to the back end, and that's all sorted out there. So what we'll do now, fly down to the centre block of the wood, which is here, and what we're going to do, we're going to count forward now. We're going to build the inside walls for the next deck above. So we're going to go to this centre block here, which is this one, and we're going to count that as number 1, and we're going to go to the 51st block forward, so 51 forward, so that's 1 there. We go 51, so that's 20, 30, 40, and then 50 and 51 there, and put a colour block to mark the centre, like so. So it's 51 like that, or 51 forward, and then a red block there. And then we're going to build this 27 wide wall, so out to the sides it's going to be 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that side. Now they're going to be both the same height, same length, same design, both sides. So I'm just going to do one side for the minute. So what we're going to do, from the 27 wide, we're going to build forward from each corner, and we're going to go forward 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then out 1 we go 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, out 1 we want 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, out 1 we want 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, out 1 and want 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, there's our wall laid out like so. And you do the same on the other side, do that same design up to that point there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the doors or windows in before we build it up. So starting from this outward wall here, we're going to put a pair of doors like that, and then build that up to 3 high, like so. And then we're going to put windows and doors down the side. So I'll probably put about 5 or 6 windows. So I'll put 1 window, space, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So put 8 windows rather than 6. So 8 windows, and then we'll put a pair of doors, like so, and then we'll build the space up around them, and then put the pillars in between the windows as well. So the windows and doors wall is only 3 high, so you don't need to put anything above, because that's where the deck will sit. Marvellous. So let's get these bits in there. There we are. So there's the first line of windows. Then we'll do some more windows. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then another pair of doors, why not? And then the same process again. Just do the same thing as before. I actually find this easier than doing it the old way. We're building the wall and then put the windows in. There we go, so that's the next process there, and then up to the last piece of wall, we'll just put a few more windows. So put 1, 2, 3, 4 windows like that, and then just build the wall around it, or them. And there we go, so that's that bit done there. The back wall, I think we'll leave blank for the minute, because there's going to be some stairs attached to it. So we'll just build this to 3 high all the way across to the centre for the minute. As I say, there will be some more detail added to it. See, but there's the wall done on one side, so it should look something like that. And you just do the same thing on the other side. So what I'll do, I can cheat here. I'm going to use World Edit to copy that. I know a lot of people say I shouldn't be using it, but meh. So there we are. So that's, like I say, one side's already done. I just quickly copy that to the other side, and then we paste. There we go. So that's both sides done. Doors and windows all laid out, and it looks mighty fine. Right, so that's that job done there. Like I say, same both sides, doesn't really matter. Alright, now before we move on to the deck itself, we've got to extend the white wall on the side. So we've got this white wall on the side here, which is the last part of the white superstructure. So what we're going to do, this is on the stern by the way, so we're going to extend the bottom line not the bottom line, but the second block down from the top. So this block here, we're going to extend that, and we're going to extend it by 16 roughly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should follow the contours of the ship. So as the ship gets narrower, the deck, this white little line should get narrower as well. So we've already got the 16 in there, that's fine. And then we want 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that's fine. And then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, again that's fine. And then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's fine again. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be up to the end of the section there, and also should be in line with the back wall that we just built. So the inside walls are there, the back wall should be in line with this last block here, and it should just build in 17 to the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then a colour block to mark the center. And there we go. So that's how that side looks, and it should look something like that. Marvellous. So also, you do the same on the other side as well, but before we move on, what we'll do now is underneath that line we just built, we're going to add a line of blocks underneath as well, so covering the same area. So just build a line following the contours of the ship, following the line above. So I'll overlap it there, so yeah, so just follow the contours up to where it gets, or up to where it curves, goes inward. So I'll just build this line under there. So this is support pillars when we put the pillars in place. So all the way back like so, and there we are up to there. And there you see where the deck, where the wall goes inwards. This is where we stop this line here. So the rest of it would just be bare black like that. So that is that line done there. So it's the same process on the other side. I think I can count it again, can't I? So second block down from the top, it was 16, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One block in 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that, and then in 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go, marvellous. So that's both sides done, well not nearly quite done, I haven't done the white line underneath, so it's the same process again. White line, follow the contours up to that row of 10 on the bottom, well on top of the black basically, all the way down. Like so, one more row there. Oh, one more, sorry. And there we go, so that's both sides done. Like so, so there we are, that's that job done there. And it don't look too bad, so that's that area done. When we come to add the deck, which will be in a minute, the deck will sit on top of these inside walls and go out to the side like that. But I won't worry about that just yet, because I've got to do a jump cut and sort out the front end. So I shall do a jump cut now and sort that out, and we shall return. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is to add a cutaway in the front of the ship. I've already marked it out because I'm lazy and I'm also using Pipkin's technique of doing this. What we're going to do is go to the section 23 of the hull, which we've already done. So section 23, which is this long, or this tall white piece here. Go to the bottom of that, and then going to count forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, go from the second block up on it. Second block up on the white, forward, and then count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then from block 21, you're going to want to cut a hole. So we're going to build it cut it too high, but I'll cut the bottom line first. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then go up one and cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it goes up. It goes up because it's the way the shear works. So I'll just do the same line above that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then above that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that'll give you an idea on how it should look if I do that. You can count the blocks as well to give you an idea. So look at it like that. and you can count the blocks. And I'm also made aware that there is a black line below that now because the way it's not been sort of cut in properly. So what we're going to do is just add 3 black blocks in this section here. If you've got 3 black blocks here, then just replace them with white, like so. And that just saves a little bit of aggro there. But I should do the same on the other side now, just to cut the opening. So, what was it again? I can't remember what it was, at 21 or something, wasn't it? So second block up on the white from the section 23, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From 21 we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And above that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then same above that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then the 3 black blocks if you have them. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. There we go. So that's the cutaway, like that. It's just an open promenade basically. We can, if you want to, you can be creative and have it run the whole length of the ship. But I'm just going to use it as a small section because it's just easier this way. So we'll just do this on the left for the moment. So from the front of the cutaway, go 2 blocks forward, roughly to this point here, and we're going to build out 1, 2, 3, 4. Build inwards rather, 4, like that. And then you're going to go back 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go out 1 and go out to go back 10. So, no, actually, sorry, it's 5. And count. Sorry, do that again. So it's back and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Apologies there. So recap again. Out 4, back 5, back 9. And inwards from there you go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then inwards from there go 4. 1, 2, 3. Or 3 basically, just to link it up with the outside. So there we are. That's those bits done there. So recap again. Go out 4, back 5, back 9, back 10, in 3. And it should all connect up. And then we just do our doors at each end. So a pair of doors there like that. And a pair of doors at the other end like that. And then it's windows in between. So I just put our retaining walls 3 blocks high around like so. And then a block there like that. And then I put some windows in. So I put 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows, 4 windows, 5 windows, 6 windows, 7 windows, and that'll do. 7 windows is all you need. And there we go. So that's that opening cutaway sorted. So when you come to the lip like that, where it goes up a block, just make it 3 high above that. And then it should, in theory, look something like that. I'm using smooth quartz as well. I should be using bloody normal quartz. This is working with Pipkin. She's making me use smooth quartz. Damn you, woman. Yeah, so this should all be smooth. This should all be normal quartz for me, but nah. Damn you, woman. I'll correct that in the jump cut. Anyway, that's that one side done like that. I'll just do the same the other side. So what was it? 2 forward from the gap and go 1, 2, 3, 4 out, and then back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1 go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then inwards 1 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 3. 1, 2, 3 like that. And it's the doors, preferably there, and then around like so. And it's the same process again. Doors, windows, and shit like that. So walls and stuff like that. And yeah, same process. Just add your windows. So I put 1 window, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows like that, and it's the same around like so. And there we go, there's the cutaways done. And it sort of should look something like that. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do. And yeah, that's that job done there. When we come to add the deck should sit right on top of those, so we shall see how we go. If the deck don't sit flush, then that's my fault, but it should be okay. We'll sort it out when we get there. I think these bits should be actually 4 high, but like I say, we'll correct that in a minute. But I shall do a jump cut now and come back and we shall see. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is add the upper deck, because we've also built the wall at the back end, which is fine, so the deck will sit there. We're just going to build the front section, which is the slanty bit, the shear. So we're going to go on the inside, and I've not actually written this down properly. I think it's from the second block down. We'll go back to the prototype actually, because I've not written this down properly. I think it's the second block down, isn't it? Yeah, second block down, that's fine. There we go. So, from the second block down on the white, at the very tip of the bow, which is very helpful, we are going to build back. So we're going to go, like I say, inside, tip of the bow, second block down. We're going to go back 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then underneath that we want 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Underneath that one 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Underneath that 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Underneath that 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And underneath that I want 26. So yeah, 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, like that. And that is that section there. And then underneath that, you build all the way back to the centre of the ship at the back of the, or basically back of the overhang, or not the overhang, but you know the bit we built previously, the inside walls. So just build this all the way back. I'll do it in a single line as I did before. Build it all the way back, and then everything should work out fine. Oh, a bit behind. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, let's go all the way back to the centre line, on the centre block of the inside walls, right the way back. So let's build this all the way back to there, and there we go. Connects up with that central block like that. So that's how we want to do it. So what we'll do now, just fly back to the front end and ponder what we're doing. So fly all the way to the front. And like I said, some of the walls that we built over there may need to be adjusted, but we'll do the adjustments as we go along. So as before, go to the front end and just build these sections out to the side like so. And if you've got blocks to spare, like so, you've got a block here, we've got the wood goes out and connects to a block, put another white block above that just to make it a wall. Like so, so that's that section there. And then do the next section down, build that one out to the side. Like so. Do the same to the other side. Like that. And then the next section down, do the same. Like that. And also put 3 blocks above that. If you've got 3 space, just put up 3 blocks like that to connect it up. Do the same the other side. Like that, and then 3 blocks above that. Wait. And then the next 3 sections down as well. So build these ones out. I'm a pain in the ass doing these because they're all different heights and different lengths as well. But once again, white blocks required. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And do the same this side. And then the 3 blocks again. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. 2 more sections to go. And as I predicted, the walls underneath are slightly the wrong height, so we're going to increase those in height as well, so just build those up in a minute. Just build these sections out, so we need a few more blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Do the same this side. Like I say, it's time consuming, this bit is. But once they're all filled in, they'll look fine. Like that. And then this section as well. And then the white blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last section here, which goes right out to the side as well. This will be the last one. And this one as well. And the same the other side. There's only a 3 block gap underneath here. So there's most of the decks on the ship are 3-block gap, but the main promenade, or one below the boat deck, is a 4-block gap, so it should all work out fine. So there we are, there's the sections all done. So what you do, you just fill those sections in. So the last section here, this whole section here, just be filled in with wood, going all the way back. But I'm just going to fill in the walls under here. So the walls on the sections we just built, just increase those to 4 high, like so. So the deck will sit on top like that. So just do a dummy run, just put the deck on top like that. And that section there going back, and then the next section forward of that will be the same as well. So just put our get our deck here, build this one back. You can see all the walls are not connected. That's fine. We just put some more blocks on top like that. Like that. So there you can see those walls are now 4 blocks high. So that's how that should be there. So I should do a jump cut now, and I'll sort all these sections out. Just give you a quick demo again. What we do is you just fill the sections in like so, and then all the deck should fill in. So I should do a jump cut now, and I'll sort that. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all added, and it should look something like that. All back to front. So they've got the slanty front end like that, which looks really weird, but you know, it's a thing. And the deck goes all the way back to the raised deck we did at the stern, like so. So all we're going to do now is to begin the next phase of the superstructure, which we're going to go to the front of these 2 high pieces of white wall on the side. So you've got these 2 sections here. From the top corners, top front corners, we're going to build forward and round to a curved wall. So start from this block here, and we're going to start by building forward. Have I got my notes around the right way? There we are. So we're going to build forward 2 rows of 2. So forward 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. So you can see we're going to curve forward round to the centre. So it's forward 2 and 2 like that. And then we go inwards 2, 1, 2. And then inwards 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then inwards 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then inwards 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then inwards 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the centre block there should mark the centre, so you can see it curves forward and around like that. So we do the same the other side, and hopefully it'll line up. So forward 2 and 2, and then in 1, 2, and then in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Lines up perfectly like that. Marvellous. So now what you want to do now is from that centre, just build it down to the deck, so it should be 9 in height. So 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. So there we are. So it's 9 high. Build that wall all the way around, 9 high, down to deck level. So I'll do one side and I'll copy it across just to save. Well, save a few mere seconds, I suppose. La 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 da 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 da. It doesn't help that you can't actually see what I'm doing because it's so far up, but I don't normally do it this way around, but it's actually working out quite well. La 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 da 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 da. So that's that front section there. Then the next row along, and I think I will use welded because it just takes too long otherwise. So from there to there, we use set quartz. If I can find it, where's set quartz? No, set quartz. Nope, helps if I do set quartz block. Yeah, do it that way. And then the next row down. And build that one up like so. And then next row along. Build that one up as well. And then the next row as well. Build that one up like that. And then the next row, you just do the same. Like that, and there we go. So there's the front wall done like that. So that's one side of it done. So I should just quickly copy that to the other side. So bear with me. There's a copy from there to a random point, and then to here. And I should just use copy to flip it over because it's the same on both sides, of course. Right, and then paste like so. And oh, missed out the bottom line. Oh well, better fill that in anyway. There we go. So that's that wall all done, like so. There we go. That's marvellous, isn't it? So that's how that should be. So what should I do now? I should do a quick jump while I work out my notes, so bear with me a second. Right, so that's that bit done. Right, now what we're going to do is head to the back now of the deck we've built previously. So this top deck here, I missed out a block. Hang on, let me just fix that. Missed out a block, missed out a block, missed out a block. There we go, sorted. Right, now down to the back end of this top deck. We're going to add the inside walls, which will support the superstructure really. Well, the superstructure is already there, some of it, but we're just going to build more walls to support more of it. So we'll go down to the centre block of the deck we've built. And we're going to go to the 26th block forward. So here's the centre block. On the first block of wood here, count that as 1 and go 26 forward. So that's 10, 20, 26 there, and put a colour block there, like so. And then we're going to build a wall which is 31 wide. So that's 15 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that way. And 15 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 like that. Like so. And then we're going to build forward, which is going to be 8. So this is on the left hand side. Build 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that is one side done like so. And it's the same process as we did on the deck below. We're just going to add doors and windows. And of course it's the same on both sides. So do the same the other side as well. But I should just get the doors and windows started. So I put the first door there, like so. And then this is a 3 block high wall as well. So build that wall in there. And then we should add our windows. So I'll put 8 windows or so. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a pair of doors like so, and then blocks around the top of that, and then the blocks between the pillars, or between the windows rather. Like that, and then the next section along, add more windows. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I've got another pair of doors in, like so. And fill in the blocks as we go. Like that, and then after that last door, you put another window in there like that, and then the wall, like so, and it should look something like that. And across the back, we'll just leave that bare because I think there's going to be stairs attached to that, so I'll leave it bare for the minute, but just build it wall, like so, up to the centre. And it should look something like that. So you got the doors and windows in, and it's just, like I say, it's the same on both sides. So what I'll do, I should just quickly copy paste that to the other side, just to save a few seconds of time. Down to there, and then I should use let's do this properly. So copy, flip, and then paste, and there we go. Both sides are done, and it should look something like that. Marvellous. So what I should do now is to do a quick jump cut because I've not panned out this next bit, so I should do a jump cut now and move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So I've marked out all the next bit we need to do. So I've got those inside walls already done. So what we're going to do now is go down to the side where the side of the wall goes out for here, and like we did on the deck below, we're just going to go from this top block here of the white wall, and we're going to extend it down. So we want to extend that by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and once again it's following the contours of the ship. So it's 7 back like that. And then we want 26, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, that's fine. And then we want 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then we want 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there we go. So that's that bit done there. And this next bit is a bit different. So we're going to go from the 12, from this end block here, we're going to go inwards 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to want 4 rows of 2, I believe. So we're going to go 1. This is curving forward again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And I think we should make it 5 really. So if we make it 5, like that, 5 rows of 2, and then after that we want to do a few blocks to the centre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a colour block like that. There we go. That should be that section there, like that. Marvellous. So look at the prototype. The prototype is 1 block shorter or 1 block longer, but that's not a problem because we can adjust things. So do the same on the other side. So from the top block we want 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, sorry. 7. I'm reading the wrong notes. And then we want 26. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like that. And then going inwards goes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5 rows of 2 curving forward. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 8 to the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And that's both sides of our deck thing sort of done. So what you want to do now is to, before we build the deck on top, what we do underneath the overhang now, just follow the contours again from the section below. So you got this wall here which is cut short. Just extend this wall now and follow the contours of the deck above. So just follow that up to the end of that row of 12. So just follow this line, the line above. So I can't see it, but it's right there. Just follow that to the end of the 12. Like so, and there we are. So there's the end of the 12, like that. Do the same the other side. Follow it back. To that. There we go. So that's that section done there. And then what you want to do now is just add the deck. So go on the inside of the these sections here and start filling in the deck like so. Like so, and just build this deck all the way forward, over the top of the inside walls, all the way forward, and it should go right inside the curve at the front. So I shall do a jump cut now while I fill in the rest of that deck. And then we shall move on, so back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all added, and it should go from the back end all the way there, all the way to the front here inside the curved wall. And it should look something like that. Marvellous. So that's the first deck inside the curved wall, because there were 2 decks I didn't explain, but because it's so high, because it's 9 high in total. So that deck we did just goes roughly to the middle of the height of that wall. That's fine. So what we're going to do now is do the next deck, which is the superstructure and the boat deck itself, the top deck, which is the boat deck. So we'll start with the inside walls. We'll go to the back end here of the centre block of the deck we just added. And on the centre block here, the first block of the wood, we're going to count back 45. So that's 1 already, and count back 45. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5 there. 45 to that block there. And it shouldn't look too bad. And we're going to build out to the sides there. So this wall is 27 wide, so that's 13 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that way. So that is the back wall there. And it's the same process as on the deck below. We do one side, build the foundation, build the doors or windows, and then flip it to the other side. So anyway, so it's 13 each side, so it's 27 wide. And then we're going to build forward 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then this corner here is going to be a staircase going up to the boat deck, but we'll worry about that later on. So it's 10 forward, 5 out, and then we're going to build forward 108, so that's the first block there. And I'm going to count it, so I just build it freehand. So there's 108 we want, so 108, one block there already. 108 is what we're after. So bear with me on this one. La ta ta ta. Oh, maybe gone too far there. So how far is that? That is 106, 107, 108. There we go. And then build out 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So it's 108. Next there. Marvellous. Now for the doors and windows, same process as before. Just add your doors like so. So I'm feeling this bit is a bit too far forward, but it doesn't matter. So it's doors like that, and then this wall is going to be 4 high. So build it 4 high like that. So it's going to be 2 blocks above the doors. Like so. So you can see it's door and then 2 blocks above that. So this is the highest wall on the ship, so it's 4 high. And then we just add our windows. So it's the same process as before. We'll put, say, 8 to 10 windows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a pair of doors. Why not? And then we'll add our wall around like so. Of course, it's 4 high, so it's a bit higher. It's going to go over the top of the windows. Like so. Like that. And then we'd add the next set of windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a pair of doors. And then blocks around the tops like so. This is the time consuming bit. Do you need bloody doors and windows? There we go, so that's the next set of windows, and we do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a pair of doors. And damage the floor. I think what I do, I just put all the windows in, so that's a pair of doors, and we just do the next windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a pair of doors. Put those in there, and then 1 window there. Maybe I'll put a double window like that because it's easy. And then the back wall here, and then the side wall there. We'll leave those blank because, like I said, there's stairs that go in, and then the back wall could be anything. So the rest of the walls will just build up to the 4 high we need. And then I shall do a copy, paste, jump cut, whatever is easiest just to get this job done. Bit of a pain in the arse doing it, but we have to do it. Gives me a good time to have a rant, doesn't it? But that doesn't really need to rant about. Just YouTube stinks, the ship community stinks, the whole lot of everything stinks. Even I stink right now. Time for a bath soon. Tell you what, then once I finish recording, I'm going for a pee. There we go. So that's the walls done there. Oh, forgot the doors. Forgot my doors. Like that. There we go. So there's your doors and windows down the side. Like that, and of course the walls here at the back, just build them up to 4 high as well, and then do the same on the back here, and then across the back to the centre. Like I said, there will be windows added to these walls at some point, but I don't want to put windows and doors in yet until, you know, everything's in place, because there could be some staircases and things that get in the way. But anyway, that is the one side of the back of the inside walls done. I'll just quickly do a copy paste to the other side, because like I say, it's the same both sides like we did the previous 2 decks. I'll just quickly copy paste this to the other side. And then we just stand up here and watch it paste in. So we'll do copy, flip, and then paste. There we go. There's our doors and windows done that side as well. And that is those walls done there. So I should do another jump cut now quickly just to get my notes ready, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Right, back again. So what we're going to do now is to begin the next bit. What we're going to do is go to the back of this highest piece of wall on the side of the ship, so these big white pieces here, From the top block, which is here, we're going to build and extend backwards now. So from here we're going to extend, and look at the prototype as we do it, so extend that by 115, so 115 is what we want, so that's our first block there, and it's 115 back is what we require. So let's build this as far back as I can. 115. It should follow the contours of the ship, so it should basically go to where the ship gets narrower by a block. So just build this back first. Oh, just gone too far. There we go. So that should be 115, and it is 115. That's fine. And then we want 3 after that. So 1, 2, 3, like so. And it does overhang by a block. I'm not sure that's right actually. I think that should go level. So I should extend that, bring that back by 1 to make it just 2, and then it should go right the way across to the centre. So make it so it's 115 and then 2, and then go inwards 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then a colour block to mark the centre like that. And there we go. That's beautiful. That is lined up perfectly. Let's do the same the other side. 115 is what we want. So first block there, and then 115 we require. Up to the end there, that should be 115. It is, that's fine, and then 2, 1, 2, and then in 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, like that. Marvellous. And it should look something like that. Marvellous. So what we want to do now is before we add the deck, is to add the line now, which will go underneath that overhang. So it's 115 again. So basically a line underneath. I should have done this while I was over here, but we'll just do the same again underneath the whole line, and this will go, it won't go the same length as the deck, it will go the full, or the same length as the deck above, it will go the full length of the deck below, or the deck that we're on rather. So this line will go all the way to the end of the deck. So I just build this as quickly as I can, and then the other side I just welded it because I cannot be asked doing this. There we go. So there's the 115 there, and then just extend it again the next row. There we go, and then the next row, and then the next row, meh, like so, and then up to the end like that, and that's as far as you want to go. And it should look something like that. You've got a much meatier piece of wall there. So I shall do the same the other side. I'll just weld edit it because I'm being lazy now. So down to there, we just weld edit this wall in as well. So it's exactly the same process as before. We do the same wall down to there, so it's set court block down to there, and then along down to there, and then I'll do this next few bits freehand, just build it all the way to the end of the deck. Like so, and there we are, there's those bits done like that. The bits going across the side, or going from one side to the other, will be handrails, so I'll leave those in. We'll put those in later on, but that is that section done there. And it don't look too bad. So we've got 3 open decks now, and the last job we want to do now is just to add the boat deck. So go from the corner at the back here and fill in the deck like so. Like so, just build this deck all the way forward to that curved wall at the front, and it should all look fine. But I think what I'll do, I'll weld edit it in because I'm lazy. So I shall stand about here on the inside wall and fill in the oak planks, and there we go, that actually worked. So the deck's all filled in, and it should all look something like that. So that is the boat deck all sorted in now, and it don't look too bad. So that deck is the highest deck as well, so that's a 4 block gap in that deck, and well, it doesn't look too bad. So we've got quite a chunk done today. So yeah, the ship's looking mighty fine. So that's part 3 done. I think it's part 3. And we shall leave it at that. So for part 4, when we come back, we should do superstructure pieces on top. So the deck house that supports the funnels, the wheelhouse, deck house on the stern as well, and anything else I can think of along the way. Maybe the funnels as well, but we'll see. But I shall disappear now. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return soon. So bye for now.